Chains don't just bind the body, they chain the spirit too. Sunshine, a bright orange tabby, knew this truth all too well. But sometimes the smallest spark of kindness is enough to light the way to freedom. And one fateful night, Sunshine's world would change forever. Sunshine, the orange tabby cat, had never known a life outside of the small porch where she was chained to a weathered pillar. Her emerald eyes, once full of curiosity and wonder, now reflected nothing but longing. The chain around her neck, though just cold metal, was a constant reminder of her captivity, of a life restricted to the wooden porch of a house that was slowly fading with time. The air she breathed, once fresh and full of promise, was now thick with frustration, as she longed for the freedom of the world just beyond her reach. Every day, she sat motionless, gazing out at the open sky where birds soared freely and the wind whispered secrets of a world she could never touch. But on the horizon of her monotonous existence, there appeared a glimmer of hope. One evening, as the sun began to dip behind the trees, a woman with kind eyes and a gentle heart appeared on the porch. With wild curls framing her face, she saw in Sunshine not just a cat, but a soul trapped, much like her own. And as the woman kneeled down, extending her hand toward the frightened feline, something changed in the air. Sunshine's heart began to beat faster, her cautious eyes meeting the woman's gaze. For the first time in what felt like forever, she dared to hope. Could this stranger truly understand the yearning in her chest? The old woman, sitting in the shadows of the house, watched the interaction with quiet suspicion, unwilling to let go of the control she'd held for so long. But the kind woman was undeterred. Through secret conversations and moments of silent understanding, a plan began to take shape. The chain that bound Sunshine would not be her forever fate. The quiet, tense nights passed, each one filled with the sound of the woman's whispers and the faint rustle of the wind as it blew through the porch. And then, one moonlit evening, the moment arrived. The chain was finally unlocked. The metal links that had once kept Sunshine captive fell away, leaving nothing but the open world ahead. The cat, with her heart racing and her eyes wide with exhilaration, stood tall. No longer bound by the chains of her past, Sunshine leaped into the unknown. With every stride, the weight of her former life seemed to fall behind her. The house, the pillar, and the chain were all left in the distance as she ran into the vastness of the night. Her journey was just beginning. A new world awaited her. And for the first time in a long time, she was free.